Section 8 of the Lincoln Storybook by Henry L. Williams. The Rest Was Vile. Read for LibriVox.org by Magdalena Cook. The Rest Was Vile. The Lincoln homestead in Indiana in 1820–23 had at the first the primitive corn mill in the Indian fashion, a burnt-out block with a pounder rigged to a well sweep. A water mill being set up 10 miles off on Anderson's Creek that was superseded as improvement marched by a horse-power one. To this Lincoln, as a lad of 16 or 17, would carry the corn in a bag upon an old flea-bitten grey mare. One day, on unhitching the animal and loading it, and running his arm through the headgear loop to lead, he had no sooner struck it and cried, "Get up, you when the beast whirled around and, lashing out, kicked him in the forehead so that he fell to the ground insensible. The miller, Hoffman, ran out and carried the youth indoors, sending for his father, as he feared the victim would not revive. He did not do so until hours after having been carried home. When conscious, his faculties, as psychologically ordained, resumed operations from the instant of suspension, and he uttered the sequel to his outcry, "Will!" Lincoln's own explanation is thus: "Just before I struck the mare, my will, through the mind, had set the muscles of my tongue to utter the expression, and when her heels came in contact with my head the whole thing stopped half-cocked, as it were, and was only fired off when mental energy or force returned." His friends interpreted the occurrence as a proof of his always finishing what he commenced. End of section 8. This recording is in the public domain.